The WNBA playoffs have kicked off. Great hooping going on per usual. Uh, but one of the things I told my brother Tim G. Jacob is that I want uh, our company to be one of those companies that really talks about the WNBA in the same way that we talk about the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think anybody's doing that when it comes to Skylar Diggins-Smith and Liz Cambage and how they have abruptly left their respective teams. You feel me now? Liz Cambage, she dipped out while I was on hiatus. Uh, and Skylar Diggins-Smith, she missed the last two games of the regular season. But based on what I'm reading, like the Mercury just canceled her contract and basically she's gonna be a no-show for the playoffs as well. So with me watching my aces sweep the Mercury, it was like a glaring thing not seeing her out there because I had seen the Mercury play numerous times during the year, and she was hoping this year. Skylar Diggins was hoping this year, for real, for real. But also you could tell that something just wasn't right. Like a lot wasn't right on that team this year. Uh Shit, they were already dealing with missing Brittany Griner because of Russia's bullshit. And for those motherfuckers out here, she shouldn't have been over there. She shouldn't have had the illegal substance and all that kind of shit. Okay, cool. But what they're doing right now is a part of the bigger thing that's going on in the Cold War between the United States and Russia. And Russia's using her as a chess piece. Okay. So study some geopolitics and figure that shit out. Oh, okay, before you open your mouth about that. All right. But they were already missing Brittany Griner. Diana Taurasi hurt. She own up there now. Okay, so okay, I understand now. Like I said, you had Skylar missing. And then Shea Petty blew her Achilles out in game one. So the Mercury were down bad. So I really can't even fairly assess my squad off of that victory. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't even gonna get into it. But we showed our ass, but again, the Mercury were depleted. But they're saying Skylar was missing for personal reasons. And without further reporting, it's hard not to speculate that the personal reason is that she don't get down with this team no more. Okay. Just this year, we saw early in the year her and Taurasi get into it on the bench. We saw on Twitter her use the clown emoji, seemingly to describe her coach. Um, and then we saw another instance where it seemed like her and the coach were going off the court and like they were having words. So it seemed like there's been a whole lot of shit the whole year going on. And it's been a stressful year with Brittany missing. The whole league feeling some type of way about that, but that's their teammate. You know what I'm saying? So it just was crazy. But I'm just saying, if that was like, she's a superstar. Skylar Diggins-Smith is a fucking superstar. So, like, if that happened in the NBA, that shit would have been blown the fuck up. Like, yeah, damn, what the hell is going on? Same thing with Liz Cambage. She's a fucking superstar. If I'm not mistaken, with like 4-time All-Star, she can put up numbers in this league like this. Okay. She had a 53-point game, 53, 10, and 5. 53 point, 10 boards, 5 blocks one game. She got a game of 43 point, 13 boards. She got a game of 37 and 10, 33 and 13, 23, 17, and 6 blocks. 18 and 20 board game. This girl, she a superstar. Okay? And especially when you take it to the off the court too. I think both of them involved in modeling and doing all kind of shit. These are stars. And so Then when you look at the Cambage situation, she had the allegations of calling some Nigerian players monkeys. And then the brother Chris Haynes, who he's still on his reporter shit. We need more of those. Need to hear from more of those. Based on an article he wrote for Yahoo Sports, he talks about the divorce between Cambage and the Sparks. Like it was almost inevitable. Like shit had been going on. Like when she first got there, it was controversy over her getting the number that she desired. Bullshit going on in film sessions where like she pointing out motherfuckers not throwing her the ball in on court situations, her complaining about not getting the ball and shit like that. And to where it came to a head against the Aces or something, that being her old team and her wanting the ball so much, and the motherfucker basically kind of sarcastically going ahead and giving it to her every time down, and eventually she said fuck this and told him I can't do this no more and dipped out. But like these are two superstars in this fucking game. Can you imagine this shit? Like Skylar probably will be first team all WNBA this year. If not first team, definitely second team. Like she was hoping. So imagine that happened in the NBA. Like we see Ben Simmons and James and all these cats who, whatever reason they end up sitting out, they get blasted. And this might sound weird. I don't want these women to get blasted. What I want is I want the league to reach the point where we're talking about their narratives and their storylines, because their game got a lot of little shit going on, and I want to reach the point where we're speaking about them and talking about them with the same vigor and intensity as we're doing the NBA, because it's a lot going on over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, a lot of interesting shit going on, along with the hooping. Okay. Again, that was just on my mind because I'm watching the Aces versus the Mercury series, and it just wasn't a series for real. Like the Mercury played hard, but as the game continued, both games continued, that lack of depth was gonna show up. You missing some shit, Hall of Fame type players. You missing Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Shit. And then Shea Petty get hurt. Man, you gonna get swept. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of the playoffs should be interesting. And I'll be glad to see what transpires. But let me know if y'all have read something like on WNBA Twitter or maybe an article that sheds light on what's the real, what's really going on with these two sisters. All right, put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.